Hey everyone, this is Rex, and today I'm going to be going over the Cleric Epic 1.5 PreQuest. This is if you do not have the Epic 1.0 when the Classic and Cunarch came out. You can still go back and get that and skip the PreQuest and go straight to the 1.5. Or if you don't feel like going back and doing the Epic 1.0, you can do the PreQuest and that will allow you to get the 1.5 and then the 2.0. So today I'm going to be going over the clerics, like I said. I do want to apologize about my lack of content that I have uploaded or lack of over the last month and a half. It is purely due to me going on vacation, helping a friend move down south, and then catching a cold for the last week and a half. Like today is actually the first day I've actually really stopped coughing on a regular basis, so I didn't want you all to think I forgot about you, but I do want to offer a heartfelt apology for not uploading more, but that will change now that I'm much better and that I have more free time now to make videos. So expect more videos soon. I'm going to be doing the PreQuest, the 1.5s and the 2.0s for all 6 of my characters. If there's any other ones you want, I can see about doing them. I'm not sure how exactly I'd have to power level a character with that specific class in order to do that, but if there is enough demand, I can go ahead and do that. Otherwise, once I'm done with the epics, I'm going to start going over how to guides and walkthroughs on how to progress through House of Thule and later expansions, and also gear suggestions, AUG suggestions, and spell lineups, AA recommendations for each expansion. So that will all be coming in the coming months. So I hope you will all watch those videos also. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below. It does greatly help out my channel. And I hope you have a great day and stay safe in Norath. The NPC that you will need to hail to start the Cleric Epic 1.5 PreQuest is in Nidarius Landing. The easiest way to get to Nidarius Landing is from the Magus in the guild lobby, right near where the guild hall clicky portals are. His name is Tavin Vassi. He is just here on the map, right near where you port in and really close to the Magus. So you would need to hail him and then just say trust. And then you will need to head to Timoras Deep and find Omat Vasi. The coordinates that he's going to be at is negative 11,565 by negative 2,225. I will show you on the map when I get to Timoras Deep where he is and the easiest way to get there from the Druid Portin. This is Omat Vasi, Tavan's brother, here in Timoras Deep. He is at the southernmost island. I recommend coming here using the Butcher Block translocator, as a Southern Road translocator is at the very north and you have a very long run. Again, you have to go through 2 underwater tunnels in order to get to Omat Vasi here in Timoras Deep. Once you get here, you need to hail Omat, and then you need to say Tavan sent me, and then you can click on the text that says Prismatic Priest, and then click on the text that says Destruction. Once you do that, you should receive a talisman of the Prismatic Priest, and you will need to head to Lava Storm Mountains and find Laura Racco. She is at the biggest magma lake. I will give you an exact location when I get there. You will need to give her the talisman of Plasmatic Priest. She will give the item back and then respawn as High Priestess Shima along with 5 Plasmatic Priests and Priestesses, and then she attacks. So she hits for a max of 775, has around 40,000 HP, and her adds hit for under 100 and each have around 25,000 HP. You will need to loot the head of the High Priestess Shima when we get to that point, and I will show you as soon as I get there. Here is Laura Reiko. She is here in Lava Storm Mountains, and easiest way to get to her is if you port in at the Druid Ring or you come in from Lava Storm, you need to go north and then around the small mountain range, take a hard right, and there are going to be a lot of goblins in the way, but if you're level 85, it shouldn't be a problem for you to just kill them. And then here at this little lava peninsula is where Laura Reiko is. So you need to give her the talisman of the plasmatic priest. And when you do, plasmatic priest will turn into High Priestess Shima. I'm sorry, Laura Reiko will turn into High Priestess Shima. As you can see, they're not really doing any damage. I'm going to go ahead and switch to my Shadowknight and do my AoE and go ahead and target High Priestess Shima. Go ahead and have my pet attack. Just do some quick buffs or debuffs on her. And she cannot be snared apparently. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a spear. And even though I don't need a life tap, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill it. And then just have to kill off all of her priestesses. They hit for around 100. And they don't have very much HP. Around 85, your cleric should be able to pretty much solo these, but I'm bringing my Shadow Knight along just to make it easier and a little bit more entertaining for me. Once you kill them all, you would loot the head of High Priestess Shima. Next NPC that you would have to turn in the Talisman of the Plasmatic Priest to is here in Scarlet Desert. His name is Jimmick Adel. In order to get there, you can either go through the gray, and then once you come in through the gray into Scarlet Desert, you take a right all the way down south, or if you come in from Grieg's End, you go southwest, or you can come in from Twilight Sea and just go straight west and then south. And if you come in from Grieg's or the gray and you have a druid or a wizard with you, it's probably easier to have them secure you to the Twilight Sea zone in and then just run across, which is what I did. So then you will need to hand in the talisman to Jimmick Adel. He will respawn as High Priest Valen, and 4 Plasmatic Priests and Priestesses will spawn and attack. They will also have around 25,000 HP and hit for around 100, whereas High Priest Valen will have about 40,000 HP and hit for a max of 775. So you just turn that in, he will respawn, and then I'm going to go ahead and switch to my Shadow Knight and just do an AoE hate spell. Pull them all back a little bit so that way I can attack them. And then just killing them with my Shadow Knight. You know, it looks like there's more than 4. Once he is dead, you need to go ahead and loot his head. It'll be the head of High Priest Valon. It is no trade. And then the last NPC that we have to kill is going to be in the Great Divide. And here is the last NPC that we have to turn the talisman in and kill before the end of the PreQuest. It's going to be the same as the other two. He's going to turn into a named that is going to be High Priest Molten, and he's going to summon a number of plasmatic priests and priestesses. And you will need to kill the High Priest and his plasmatic priests and priestesses, and then loot the head. And then we need to go back to Oma and Timoras Deep, turn in the 3 heads, and we will complete the Epic 1.5 along with the talisman. Going to be turning in the talisman now, so I go ahead and get that back. I'm going to go ahead and switch to my Shadow Knight. Gonna do an AoE hate spell. And gonna go ahead and start killing these priests and priestesses. Now that the high priest is dead, gonna go ahead and loot his head. It is again no drop, so I have all 3 of the items I need to turn in, and now I'm gonna head to Omat back in Timoras Deep. Now we're back at Omat, and we need to turn in the talisman and the 3 heads that we collected. So gonna go ahead and do that really quickly. And he says, excellent. I think this was the last of the organized plasmatic priest. You have done well. I will send you to my brother with my blessing. Thank you for your assistance. So now, once you have completed that and get that text, you are now pre-flagged to begin your 1.5 quest. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video walkthrough guide informative and will be able to assist you in your quest to get your epic 1.5 and 2.0 on your characters. And I hope you don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below. It does greatly help out my channel, and I hope you have a great day in Norath.